Okay, guys, as the title of the video says, yes, SmokeyMcGames has commented on my video. I was not expecting this. I actually saw it, I was like, wait, dude, did you actually took time to comment on a video that is only 7 views in the last 4 hours? But he did. So, mad respects for that. So, let's actually read his comment because it's very interesting. Remember that I only know of what other people are saying about the port, and the other thing is that obviously, from what the development notes that he has put out, says. So let's actually take a little bit of time. Let's read. I will also clarify here that I haven't been able to make ports on other OS platforms simply because I don't have any testers or access to those platforms. That is, dude, I 100% understand that. It's like me right now. I want to play your port, but I can't because I don't have a Windows PC that can actually run it. And that is, hey, that's 100% true. Not everybody can afford to own everything, and sometimes that happens. My hope is that somebody, you're able to get one, or somebody's able to donate you one. If you ask me what Mac computer to use, honestly, go with a Mac Studio. Is is your top of the line pretty much now, is the best Mac you can get. Even the base one is pretty darn good, and as long as you get it running on a M1 chip, or all the other chips are gonna run it perfectly, no problems there. So that is good to know because I didn't know that, and I'm gonna say it right now, and I said in my comment that if you need somebody to test on Mac, hey, let me know. I would love to test this game out because I have a grudge with this game, with Paper Mario, the original one, because this is a game that, they have the kiosk back in GameStop back in the day. I don't know if you guys remember that, and then Toys R Us, and I will always play it, and I will always be like, darn it, I want to play the rest of it, but it was one of those games that I um never knew somebody that owned it, never rented it from the video store. So I would love to, and that's why I've been holding out on not playing it on emulators, because I saw this PC port, of course. I was like, I want to play on that. I want to play on that. So let's give it. I will also give a little info about the next update. I have been hard at work at tracing some texture arrays, and I have improved the unlock aspect ratio significantly to be almost playable, with the obvious hole of mirrors issue also resolved. Now, this is good because better textures, obviously. The other thing is that he has improved the unlock aspect ratio. If you guys know, sometimes with these PC ports or just on emulators, it, remember, a lot of these games were made for by 4x3 screens, and when you get them in 16:9, just like you do Battleship, is the Smash one, you can see how it is 16:9, but it's not the full screen. And this is good that you can also, that he's working on that. So that way, if you have a 60-inch TV, you can play it on there and look at it perfectly. Now, the other thing is the Hall of Mirrors. The Hall of Mirrors is a part of the game that has a lot of issues from what I heard, glitching and stuff. It didn't look that good, but it's nice seeing that he's working on it. I will also hint at some type of support everyone has been asking. I want to make it clear that I'm alone, and this is with no help either, and have made a few mistakes along the way. Want to apologize for those mistakes. I'm simply new. Please don't hate me. Dude, nobody's really hating you here. At least, eh, we're all gonna make mistakes. And trust me, if I was making a compilation recomp for PC ports for a game, number one, I'm not gonna do that because I don't know shit how to do that. But if I was, I would be making a ton of mistakes, probably worse ones than the ones you did, you know. Uh, but I'm so happy that, you're being transparent, you're being honest, you're taking time to just comment on my channel. Like I said, this my channel is nothing compared to other guys. But I'm glad you're taking time to do that. Uh, that shows integrity, that shows honesty. That is really good. Just keep it up, and work on the game on your own time. We're not in a hurry to get this, but just work on it when you can, and just make it the best you can make it. Because remember, yours is the first one for this. There's gonna be more, obviously, made by other people, but you make it the best you can. It's just like Dusk versus Courage Reborn. Which one is better? Well, I play on Dusk, and Courage Reborn isn't out yet. I've seen people that have test builds of it, but I cannot judge which one's better until I play it. So just keep working on it, keep adding stuff to it, and all that. So don't worry, nobody's really hating you. So here's my reply if you guys want to see it. No problem. And I wouldn't mind testing the game on Mac. I have Mac Studio, and keep up the good work. I haven't played it myself, but my friend tells me it's very positive things about it, which is true. My friends have told me, hey, this is really good, and you have been itching to play Paper Mario, and that's the way to play it, which is great. So yeah, I say, man, you got our full support. Um, and just keep working on it. Keep working on it. Trust me, that's gonna once you're done with this port, this is gonna be pretty awesome. People are gonna love it. I love it. People love it already, and people just gonna love it. Just you know, um, listen to the feedback people are giving you, but also make your own decisions and stuff. Because remember, we don't know what type of systems you're using. We don't know how to code or anything like that. So a lot of people are gonna give opinions, and maybe that stuff that they say is possible to make it happen, but you don't have the knowledge for it, and just like that. I do hope that in the future you are able to get a team of people that you trust to help you out with that and other stuff. And hey, if somebody, I'm gonna say this, and it's something that, dude, if I had the money, I would. And not only for Smokey, for other people that are making ports. If I had the money, I would just, I would be like, dude, here's a Mac Studio, Ultra Mac Studio, and just so you have a Mac OS platform so you can do stuff, with it. But still, pretty awesome, pretty awesome. Thank you for taking time to comment on my video. I really appreciate it, and I'll keep covering, the stuff that comes out that you put out, about the development notes, about the port. And if there's anything you want to add or clear up, or maybe I made a mistake, feel free to comment on the video anytime. Let me know. And now, if I had to do a retraction, I will. No problem with that. So, yeah, I hope all you guys found this video entertaining and found it, informing informative, and you guys follow the information, and uh, give let's give the guy a break. Let's see what he does, because this is really awesome. Like I said, I have mad respect for everybody that is doing course. Like, you guys are doing such an awesome job with them. I want more. I want more. I want every GameCube game to get love. Man, every GameCube game to get the love, and more, because there's a bunch of N64s as well that need it. There's quite a few games on the N64 that you look at them, you go, and you guys know me. I want Super Robot Wars games to get recomp. I want the Ace Combat, the Ace Combat, I mean the Ace Another Century episode series to get recomp as well. There's just so much stuff. So yeah, that does it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.